Here's here's Germany's border with Holland, yeah, this used to be a customs area, hence all this parking space available for lorries, which is now just used for them to have a park. And these buildings which used to have the customs offices in are, I think there's much going on, some catering, but that's it. I feel better coming into Germany, you know, because it's, Duisburg, 37 kilometers. There's much more familiar feel to the signposting. The Dutch appear to have reinvented themselves, whereas the Germans tend to find one model and stick to it. I got actually lost in Eindhoven. I went up on the Tilburg road by accident. Possibly a moment of inadvertency, but also the fact I couldn't see any German town at all on the way they signposted it. Only Dutch towns were mentioned. I was supposed to know which Dutch towns were on the way, so didn't appreciate that. It cost me an extra 18 kilometers to now I'm back on 4,260 for the total, of which 31:19 has just gone by, which doesn't constitute 3/4, but is getting on the way to it. Possibly by the time I get to the hotel. I don't know how easy it's going to be. It's now 32:27. I don't know how that's going to make it easy to, probably make it not very easy to find a hotel. But I did want to stay in Germany rather than Holland, actually. Just want to be able to talk normally to the people and book it on the phone, etc. Make sure I'm not wasting time. Okay. Once again, my GPS pulled it out of the hat for me. A lovely hotel called Hotel Herr Gent in the middle of Duisburg. It says it's 3 stars, but I think that's modesty. It's a very nice hotel. €85 for a lovely big bed. Everything nice and clean, modern. And parking on the streets okay until 10 o'clock with a little ticket, costing just 50 cents. Afterwards it costs more. But just that period's okay. That's pretty much the main central square. So it's right in the middle of Duisburg. It wasn't my, however, this is what my little GPS machine found for me. But after quite a lot of searching, so it is starting to show its age, because actually about 4 or 5 attempts I made to call before I finally found this one. Of which 4 were just numbers, which were, actually there was about 6 attempts. I think there were 3 of them were numbers which were now no longer working, no longer valid. 2 of them said they didn't have room anymore, and 1 simply had the thing on saying, oh, it's not, the reception isn't manned anymore. Or have I got that the other way around? No, there were 2 like that, and there was 2 the other way. That was 7 in total. 7 attempts. So the 8th attempt this was to get this. But nevertheless, I was starting to get a little bit worried. And then finally it brought me in here perfectly well. So, and they couldn't do enough for you at reception. Very nice. And so I'm happy. Okay, it's a bright sunny morning. Demut, which is humility, is what's written on there. Also interestingly, Demut, apart from meaning humility, could, when written like that with the DE for Deutschland separately, could give the idea that it's Germany, which should be humble, although there's certainly lots of things which Germany can feel proud about, not least the wonderful hospitality of Hotel Regent, where I was very happy to stay for €85 in those conditions. Free internet, nice breakfast, peaceful hotel, nice warm shower, easy to use equipment, and a staff that can't do enough for you, really attentive. This is Delplatz in Duisburg. Duisburg being Europe's largest inland port, which he says getting in the car. You can't see from here. Nice flowering cherries already out, but which, if you bear with me 1 second, we'll see a little bit more of Duisburg, and I'm not even sure whether it won't be possible to see the let's get the machines up and everything and running. I don't know why I'm even recording this bit. It's actually, I could barely put the battery back, so I ought to be very sparing when this last day of the journey with the battery. But basically, why not show you? Why not show you the bit of inside the city that there is while I've got it to show. That all seems to be a dead end. I should perhaps have come out the back way. Nice big church. If I'm not careful, I won't be sparing enough with the battery. Maybe I'll turn it back on again in a second.